When it comes to fashion, no item carries as much significance as your shoe. It is both functional and aesthetic. So, when you put on the right pair of shoes, you will be giving your outfit the right foundation and lift. On the other hand, with the wrong pair, you will be effortlessly disrupting the harmony and flow of your outfit. Not everyone knows this, but the wrong shoes can clash with the texture, styles, or colors of outfits, ultimately creating a visually unappealing appearance. That's not all. They can make some of the most expensive outfits look cheap. Well, this can be avoided. You simply need to know the shoes that can ruin your outfit, and those that were designed to enhance the vibe of each outfit. This might not be so easy, but that's not a problem. These are 15 shoes that ruin your outfit and what to wear instead. We will go on in a moment, but in the meantime, kindly hit the like and share buttons. Also, please subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this. 1. Chunky, worn-out sneakers. Lots of people consider comfort when choosing shoes, and in a bid to stay comfortable for as long as possible, some end up wearing chunky, worn-out sneakers. These sneakers might be super comfortable and very easy to wear. However, if your sneakers are bulky and look like you pulled them straight out of a trash can, you have just succeeded in ruining your entire outfit, even if that wasn't the plan. Some folks think it's okay to put on a leather jacket, a pair of jeans, and then a pair of worn-out sneakers because they aren't trying to dress to impress. Well, this might be your style, and you have probably been living like this for a long time. Nonetheless, if you want to look polished and not like someone that doesn't care about their appearance, you might want to do away with these sneakers that add nothing but unnecessary volume to your feet. If you must enjoy the comfort associated with sneakers, then you should trash your chunky sneakers and replace them with a pair of sleek, minimalist sneakers. You will be making a great choice by going with white color. Nonetheless, if white seems too conspicuous, you can go with black or any other neutral color. 2. Velcro sneakers. Speaking of comfort, most men would put on Velcro sneakers for the same reason they would put on chunky, worn-out sneakers. They want to be comfortable. Of course, there's absolutely nothing wrong with seeking comfort, but that's not enough reason to sacrifice aesthetics. When you wear Velcro sneakers, you suddenly look like a man that is too tired to look good. You might not care about what you look like, but trust me, you don't want to give off the air of someone that is done trying. Instead of Velcro sneakers, you can put on shoes that blend style and comfort, and loafers are one. 3. Square-toe dress shoes. Once upon a time, square-toe dress shoes might have been a thing, but right now they aren't as stylish as they used to be. So, if you are still holding on to them, you might as well get a time machine and travel back in time. In this age and time, if you own square-toe dress shoes, you are making a major fashion blunder, and this is regardless of how much they cost. You see, when buying dress shoes, the average person looks out for the quality of material they are made from. You probably did this when you purchased your square-toe dress shoes. Nonetheless, they are an easy way to ruin a great formal appearance. These shoes might have been something in the past, but the fact is they give your feet an awkward shape. The feet have a natural shape, and ideally, shoes should follow this shape. So instead of buying square-toe dress shoes, you should go for brogues or Oxfords. These shoes have almond-shaped toes and are very close to the natural shape of the feet. You can be certain they will never go out of fashion. 4. Extremely pointed shoes. These shoes almost fall into the same category as square-toe dress shoes. They are quite associated with runway models, and, for some reason, are considered trendy. Well, the fact that they are trendy and also available in high-end shoe stores makes them quite valuable. Well, we can't take anything away from their value, but they actually do not look natural and almost pass off as shoes designed for clowns. If you are trying to make an appearance as a clown, maybe you can wear one, but if that's not your plan, no matter how much you spend on an extremely pointed pair of shoes, you will be throwing your outfit out of proportion. Instead of going this route, you should simply get a couple of brogues or Oxfords. These are classics and will always look great. Flip-flops. Flip-flops in themselves aren't bad, but when worn outside the home, pool, or the beach, they can completely ruin your outfit. With flip-flops, the average person can look lazy in a second. Some of them are expensive and perhaps worth more than some of your shoes, but regardless of how much money you spend on them, they will never be good enough for locations other than the beach or pool. If you are interested in wearing something comfortable and want your feet to breathe, you can put on leather sandals instead. With them, you can feel very relaxed and still appear polished. 6. Multicolored sneakers. Multicolored sneakers might not make you look like a clown, but they could actually give you the appearance of someone that traveled down from the future. They are usually associated with extremely large soles and might look cool on very young adults or entertainers, but that's about all. They have no real value in the fashion world, and you most likely won't get any value for your money when you get one. Instead of these shoes, you should put on casual sneakers that have been proven to last the test of time. You could also wear suede loafers. 7. Plastic-looking loafers. It is okay to want to look good on a budget, but while trying to look good, you shouldn't make the mistake of settling for plastic-looking loafers. Although loafers are easy to wear and extremely comfortable, there is always going to be a world of difference between good quality loafers and cheap alternatives. With the cheap alternative, you might have to change your shoes sooner than you think. But that's not all. You won't get the desired results with your overall appearance because, regardless of how expensive your clothes are, plastic-looking loafers will always make you look cheap. 8. Dress shoes with cracks. Good quality shoes have a reputation for lasting the test of time. However, they were not designed to last forever. So, no matter how much you spend on a pair of shoes and how good the materials are, it is only a matter of time before they begin to fall apart. There is a likelihood that you would have stopped wearing it before this happens. Interestingly, not everyone thinks they should stop putting on a pair of shoes before it starts falling apart. If you fall into this class of people, you will be effortlessly dragging your outfit down. Why do this when you can simply replace them with Oxfords? If you are on a budget and your shoes aren't completely dead, you can take them to a cobbler to have them revamped. 9. Oversized work boots. Work boots were designed for one major reason: work. When worn outside of a work environment, they tend to look well out of place, and the reason for this isn't far-fetched. They are usually oversized and basically designed to protect your feet, and not necessarily make your outfit look great. The implication of this is you should avoid work boots if you want to look your best. If you must wear boots, then you can settle for Chelsea boots or lace-up dress boots. 10. Crocs. Crocs might not be the most fashionable shoes on the planet, but they are quite trendy and great when worn for the right reason. Other than taking a walk around your compound and doing dirty jobs like watering your flowers, feeding your dogs, and perhaps cleaning the compound, you might get it quite wrong if you wear Crocs around. If you have to run a quick errand, you should ditch your Crocs and go for simple shoes like moccasins. They are easy to wear, comfortable, and fashionable. 11. Running shoes. Running shoes are for running, and that's it. Beyond exercising, they don't exactly look good in outfits. Of course, they are comfortable, and you might be tempted to wear them. Well, if you want something comfortable, you should simply put on sneakers. They go well with chinos and jeans. 12. Ballet flats. Ballet flats are considered a wardrobe staple. Nonetheless, they can be tricky and even go as far as ruining your entire outfit if you get things wrong. Although they have their place, avoid ballet flats with rounded toe boxes and bows. They are more associated with juveniles and won't give you the air you need as a grown-up. Instead, put on shoes with pointed toes. They are known to give a polished appearance. 13. Wedge sneakers. Not so long ago, wedge sneakers used to look cool, but they have gradually faded into the past and are no longer known to give a polished look. If anything, they create an excessively youthful appearance. When looking to have a polished look, you should settle for a pair of sleek sneakers, especially when wearing refined pieces. 14. Loafers with heavy soles. Loafers in themselves are great, but you might not get the right results when you wear the wrong ones. Bulky wedge loafers used to look great, but they are no longer as fashionable. Instead, you should settle for sleek, structured loafers with classic detailing. 15. Sandal shoe hybrids. Sandal shoe hybrids look like they were designed for people with all manner of foot problems, and are considered the ultimate orthopedic shoes. Well, if you have issues with your feet and cannot wear regular shoes, you might have to stick to them. Apart from this reason, they are a no-go area for men that want to look good. If comfort is your watchword, you should go for loafers instead. That's how much we can take today. So, Which of these shoes have you been wearing and will you change? Kindly tell us in the comment section below. See you in the next video.